Greetings out there. Today I am here to present our project Expense Manager. Here you can see the homepage of the same. If you try to access any feature, you will be directed to the login sign up page where if you haven't logged in, then you have to sign. Create the company here. Let's say Udo for example. Create an email, password, currency code, USD for example. Create company and admin. So if you are logging in for the first time here, admin panel will be created. You can see role admin, welcome back, whatever email you registered. Here you have the recent submission of expenses. Here you get the approvals, pending approvals. Here admin can decide whether he has to add employees or managers. That employees could be assigned particular managers too. Here is the workflow configuration. So we will add a user, for example, let's say use@gmail.com. Assign the role here, employee, create user. User created successfully. Here we have our user created. Then we will create a manager here. Here you have the manager for the same. Now here you select your employee, then you can assign your manager or the admin himself. Manager assigned successfully. We got the status message, and here we have our manager updated. Here is the workflow configuration. You can create your entire new workflow. Let's say I have named it hybrid, for example. You can choose specific approvers, manager, specific admin, CFO, and here you can assign approval threshold. Problem statement had 60 for the same, and let's create the active workflow. Flow created and is activated. Now we will try logging in as manager and user or the employee to see how it works. Here you have list of all pending approvals. Here even manager has the feature of submitting expense on our platform. Here you have all the expenses of the manager himself. Here is the approval and here OCR. Now let's try logging in as an employee. So here, this is the employee dashboard where we can see all the pending approvals and submit a new approval. We will submit an approval for, let's say, 200. Again, I'm writing USD or 499, let's say. Category is meal and the date is of today. Description, submit the expense. Expense submitted successfully. Here, here we can see we have the pending approval here. The status is pending. Okay. So here, if we submit an OCR on desktop, hotel bill, upload and parse. So here you can see it automatically extracted the amount from the bill. We can create the expense. Here we have the details of the expenses created. The same we can upload from the employee side. Let's say hotel bill again. Open, upload and parse. create expense. Here, if we see my expenses, we have it here as pending. Again, if we view the details, we can see our pending by manage@gmail. And here, if we look for the approvals, this is my expense page. Approvals, pending approvals. So here, if we accept it or reject it, we can add the comments and approve it. Here we will get the status as approved. The same as for admin too. We can look for the approvals here, and admin can also reject, accepted, approved. Thank you. Here you can see the employee logout. It is working fine. Status is employee, status is manager, and here status is admin.